Today I will give you guys my synopsis on chapters 1 through 3. So basically, chapter 1 is the principle of communication, the types of communication, and communication competency. Chapter 2 focuses on perception of communication and how we perceive one another through communication. And chapter 3 focuses on self-concepts and communication. So for chapter 1, we're going to first state what communication is. It is the simultaneous sharing and creating of meaning through self-action, human action. And basically, we in chapter 1 it focuses and tells us that we have to learn how to be good communicators. We're not birthed with great communication skills, and communication is how we get all our meanings through to everyone. If we want to talk, if we want to write, it's all a certain way we have to do it and how we communicate. So chapter 2, the perception of communication. So perception goes big from how you look to how you say it, your tone, your action, and how people interpret it. So if you communicate things in a certain way, people might interpret it in a certain way. You do not want people to perceive you in a bad way unless you are giving out that sort of tone. Otherwise, you want to have a good ground of communication so that everybody's on the same level of understanding and it all comes across as what you mean it to come across as, and so that everyone's not confused. So basically, perceiving and communicating well, organizing, selecting, and interpreting also. And so with chapter 3, we go to how we communicate. It's basically our emotion within us and how we communicate that. So based on how we feel about ourselves is how we let off the energy through communication. So if we have low self-esteem, then we might communicate differently, and the way you communicate and how you give off these feelings through communication can definitely show how you feel about yourself. And that's basically it. It's basic communication competencies and knowing that you do have to communicate well, you need communication well, you need to study communication.